we are just back from a family trip to the happiest place on earth, and I thought, well, this just feels like a perfect fit for Positive Reflections. And so if you'll humor us, this is the Disneyland review that you need to hear. Why? Because we got lucky enough to be touching down in Anaheim just 1 week after Disney had reopened some pretty special areas, including Toontown. Everybody loves Toontown. And that's where our Wyatt Rudy had a chance to meet the stars like Donald Duck and Goofy and Pluto, and they've got that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway that just opened up. Johnny, this is the one that everybody's talking about. This is like the next gen of rides.
Ooh.
It's hard to really wrap your mind around where rides and amusement parks, where attractions are going in this new era with VR and with all the screen stuff they can do. I mean, it's just really next level. We had a chance to tour through Mickey's house, which was super cool, and to meet the big mouse himself, although Wyatt was hilarious. He says to me, Dad, I don't think this is actually Mickey's house. I said, how do you know? He says, the towels on the towel rack, they don't feel real. He says, they don't feel real. So he wasn't quite sure. We were able to have a brunch at the Grand Californian Hotel, and that's that character brunch. Parents, if you're thinking about investing in a trip down to Disneyland, this is worth every penny. Now, moms and dads get mimosas and omelets, but the little guys get to meet like all the characters, like Chip and Dale and Mickey and Minnie and Pluto and Goofy, and they were all making their way through. We had so much fun. And then, of course, there's the California Adventure Park as well, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we had a chance to, this is Mike, Mike and Sully from Monsters, Inc., and they've got a great new ride as well, Mike and Sully to the rescue, so Wyatt had so much fun with that. He said that was one of his all-time favorites. There's something about this place, it's just like next level magical, and experiencing it through the eyes of a child there for the first time is something really, truly special. We got on the Guardians of the Galaxy ride.
So now we're talking.
So he says to me, does it go upside down? I said, no. And that's true. He said, well, does it go very fast side to side? I said, no. And that's true. Why? Because it's like an elevator in a shaft that's going up and down at these unbelievable velocity. We got off that one, and Wyatt said that wasn't his favorite. He preferred the rides that were a little more chill, that were a little more copacetic, But he really liked that new Star Wars attraction.
Yeah, I would love that too.
Rise of the Rebellion. And he had a chance to meet stormtroopers. This is great. Can we go volume up on this? This is absolutely hilarious. Let's fire it again from the beginning. He had a chance to meet a stormtrooper. And Wyatt, hey, we had set him up with an autograph book. Oh, yeah.
Nope. Goodbye, traveler.
He goes, I need you to sign something to the stormtrooper. Nope. I love it. Hey, they didn't break character for 1 second. So all of this to say, we had an absolutely wonderful time down there. And this, of course, kids of all ages, right? From 0 to 99. Seeing the smiles on people's faces, seeing people just escape kind of that everyday reality to go and spend time with people they love in a place that really is incomparable. The place built by Walt Disney back in 1955. An absolutely magnificent trip. A few flight delays. We touched down at Edmonton's International Airport at 3:55 a.m. Woo. I couldn't wait to get back here into the studio to tell you all about it. If you do have any questions about Disneyland, we know how much we appreciated being able to ask our friends for their tips and tricks, and it's all fresh in our mind. So feel free to shoot us an email to talk@ryanjesperson.com, and we'd be happy to share some more specific observations. Positive reflections. Can you tell by the smile on my face that I'm still feeling the Disneyland vibe here? It's presented by Kuby Renewable Energy every single Monday. Again, you can get your free solar quote at kubyenergy.ca.